Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Sam. If you are not new, thank you so much for coming back. As always, I appreciate you more than words can say. So you guys really liked my Anti-AntiMLM with Ray Higdon and Dominic Izzo and No Shame Sales Game, and just reacting to all of the people that consider themselves anti-AntiMLM. So they are obviously for multi-level marketing, because they are profiting off of it. Whenever you see me putting up an anti-AntiMLM video, it is typically reacting to these people. So specifically in this video, we're gonna focus on Mr. Ray Higdon, one of the most problematic leaders out there right now. He is the head of Rank Makers, and Rank Makers is a course on how to rank up in your multi-level marketing company and how to recruit your little head off. So he is a very interesting character. He is very religious, and he's been doing a lot of religious type posts and videos lately. I'm not so much touching on the religion. What we are talking about are some reels that Ray has put out. If you follow him on Instagram, you may have noticed, like I noticed, he is reposting his old anti-AntiMLM reels that I actually reacted to in my first video. He has been reposting them within the past few weeks, which is a little weird. I don't know why you would be doing that, but that's beside the point. Anyway, I found some newer reels of his that we are going to react to, and then we're going to look over his current program that he's promoting, which is the 1K challenge. We're going to look at that and see what the is going on in there.
The majority of people that you talk to, but you don't get on your product, service, or opportunity, you're not helping. So I know, especially as a speaker, it'd be so cool if I could just give a speech and people are just like, yeah, man, this makes sense. And they go and implement all of it and they execute and they completely transform their life. But the chances of that happening in one speech, very rare, if ever. You having a great communication with someone, but you don't get them snapped into something that they can plug into over and over again and fire and wire new thoughts and get around new people and upgrade their, who they're around, you're not changing their life. So if you don't take the care and the heart to learn closing, then you're just kind of running around pretending.
And you're not, Ray. So the problem here is that he is basically telling people that if they don't push their business opportunity or product or service onto their friends and loved ones, then they're not helping them at all. And they don't have their best interest at heart. That is false. You don't have to sell somebody to help them. That's not the only way to help people. Help somebody by offering to watch their kids or helping them with things that they may need help with as far as errands go and things like that. Being there to be a friend when they need a friend, not pushing your MLM or network marketing or social marketing or whatever you want to call these pyramid schemes onto people. That is not what helping your loved ones is about, Ray. That's the type of thing that he is pushing in his Rank members membership or whatever it is. And it's disgusting. He's just pushing out more people like him, and it's just going to get worse and worse and worse.
Wealthy people know the price of almost nothing and the value of almost everything. So a lot of people, they scoffed me when they heard that I gave Grant Cardone $100,000 for 6 hours of his time. Because that's a lot of money. That price, that cost is large. But in the first hour, he gave me advice that helped me look at my events differently, that helped me make $1 million that year in the first hour. And so know the value of things. And also know this, what's the cost of not doing something? I've coached people that have gone on to become 6-figure earners, 7-figure earners, 8-figure earners, and they had hired myself, they'd hired other coaches. But had they not, what would have been the cost of not hiring coaches? I know for me, that cost would be very high.
Really? This is something that you see a lot of network marketers and coaches these days doing, is saying, but okay, you don't have the money to sign up with me, but what's the cost? What's it costing you not to sign up with me? And I think that's just a tired bullshit way to handle objections. That's not going to be helpful at all, because if we decide not to purchase something, that's our business. Also, a lot of people who are approached by network marketers, MLMers, whatever you want to call them, they will use the excuse of not having enough money to sign up to put you down nicely when you're approaching them about this. I feel like that's the point where you should just walk away. Let the person be what they want to, let the person buy what they want to buy and not buy what they don't want to buy. You don't have to come back with, well, what is it actually costing you not to do it? What if? What if? That's like so annoying, the whole what if thing. It's very culty. Very, very, very culty, in my opinion, but for legal purposes only.
Hi Ray, I've heard you say before, help the person you used to be. What advice do you have for someone who has been through a lot and have many different past versions and they struggle to choose?
Yeah, great question, Michelle. And it reminds me, I believe it's in, I think it's 1 Corinthians 1:4. That says that we are to comfort those where we were comforted from God. And, which really sounds a lot like help the person you used to be. I wouldn't overthink this. So 2 things. Number 1, if while you walk this earth, you run into someone who is struggling with something you overcame or survived, help them, give them wisdom. Relate with them, share your story, be vulnerable. And number 2, ask yourself, what is the seed that's pulling you the most? Make that your brand.
So basically, Ray, what you want everyone to do is monetize their trauma. I mentioned this concept recently in a previous video where these coaches are encouraging people to become coaches to help the person they used to be or help a person go through what you went through. That seed pulling you to help somebody is compassion and empathy. It's not anybody, any higher power telling you to monetize that and turn it into something, telling you to monetize that and recruit this person for your network marketing company. It's none of those things. All of that is being a human being, having empathy because you've been through that situation, or you've been in that position that person is in. And just having the compassion to be there for them. It is in no way anything telling you to monetize that thing. And you see that so much with network marketers and MLMers. They use it as their why. They want to help people get out of depression, or they want to help people do this. You have to be a licensed professional to do those types of things. And the same thing we're seeing with these coaches that are coming out with life coaching packages and coaching through infertility, coaching through parenthood. Like, just because you've been a parent doesn't mean that you need to monetize that and turn it into a course. How about instead we start a YouTube channel? You can monetize that at some point, but you don't have to. Or just start a social media account and start posting tips that way. Or just be there for your friends who are needing help through those things that you can understand. How about we do that instead?
You don't have any money? Oh. Sucks to be you. Oh man, that sucks. All right, well, you know anyone that does have money? You want to think about it? What's there to think about? Making money? Traveling the world? What do you got to think about, buddy? Hey, you haven't responded to me in forever. Like, what's the deal? You gonna join or not? Oh, you don't have the money? Okay, got it. Well, let me just ask you this. If you did have the money, would you want to move forward? Yes? Okay. Okay, so you don't have the $200. How far off are we?
I know that one was super cringy, but I wanted to put it in here because I know where he's going with this, because I was taught to do the same thing when I was in an MLM. It's the whole, oh, you don't have the money to get started. Well, if you did have the money to get started, would you start? If they say yes, which they likely will, because I don't want to be rude, the network marketer or whoever is approaching you will say, okay, well, what if I told you that we can get you that money before you even start? And how they do that is they set you up, whether it is a VIP account or a party link or whatever it is, they set that up for you. And your friends will put their orders in and all of that. And when it's all said and done, they will show you the total that was sold and show you how much your commissions will be and say, look, you can have all of this commissions, whether it's $99 or $200 or whatever it is, and put that toward your cost to join. So that's the tactic he's going to be teaching. This led to his objection buster downloadable, which you have to put in your email and everything. But that's where he's bringing this. That's the road that network marketers and MLMers go down when they get this objection. And that is what is taught across the board.
What are you doing? Shh, I'm manifesting money. Why don't you just join my 1K challenge where me and my coaches are teaching you exactly how to use social media to make more money? That sounds awesome. Wait, will I have to do anything? Shh, I'm manifesting money.
It's so gross. It's so gross. But I put that one in here because now we're going to take a look at his 1K challenge that he has going on. Super cringy and super teaching people how to do the most annoying that you can fathom in network marketing. So let's take a look at it. He's marketing this whole thing as $1, but his big thing that he's pushing right now is that he's marketing it as $1, but they're getting like an $8,000 value. So all of this that we're seeing is going to be dark patterns. If you missed that video, I'll link it in the description, but it's going to be dark patterns for marketing at its finest. So he says, get 4 weeks of masterminds, coaching, and accountability from Ray Higdon and his inner circle coaches for only $1. Valued at $8,720 plus. He's obviously marketing this as getting your first $1,000 or your next $1,000. It makes me wonder how he's basing that. Like, how does he know that what he's teaching is going to get them $1,000? There are so many different network marketing companies and things have changed since he was in network marketing. So like, people are so fatigued by all of the DMs and all of the friend requests and all of the outreaches with the hidden agendas that they don't want that anymore. And that is a lot of what he teaches. He has this testimonial on his page from one of his students, and it says, how do I possibly thank the incredible coaches for all of the help they have been giving? I'm not sure you will ever realize how life-changing this is for me and my family. I can't express how grateful I am. And in the graphic, it claims that he made his first 2 sales ever with his company, and he has had $3,169 in commissions so far. He also says that he had only made $80 total in the last year. So, like, this tells you really nothing. It just tells you that this person made this much money. What company are they in? What are they selling? How much do they have to sell to make that much in commissions? There's so many things that are left out in this advertisement and in this sales page. It's just mind-blowing to me that he's doing this to people. Apparently, somebody had followed up with this post, and Chad gave an update. He said, hey, Michelle, I just thought I would give an update on this. It's been 5 months, and it looks as though I will be hitting my first 10,000 plus month. I know we typically try not to use too many explanation points, but I'm excited. Explanation or exclamation? Why? I love the exclamation point. I'll just put that out there that I am always yelling when I'm texting. I'm a fan of the exclamation point. I can trace it back to this group. A decision, discipline, the video support we get from all of you great coaches. I really don't believe you will ever know the true impact you are having on people's lives. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Apparently he has 15 rank maker and inner circle coaches to coach these people. So he's not even coaching them from what I understand. It says to give these highly skilled coaches just 30 days and you'll get a proven plan and accountability to earn your first or next 1K faster than ever. Now it gives us the whole breakdown of what's inside of this challenge and what you're gonna do, what to expect. Here's just a taste of what you'll discover in this challenge. Week 1 is called Master Your Mindset and Eliminate Self-Sabotage. For the love of God and everything holy, really? Day 1, you're going to learn how to overcome what is holding you back from the life you deserve. Day 2, learn to focus on the gain instead of the gap to speed up your success. Day 3, master the art of persistence so nothing can ever get in your way. Please, God, no. No. I don't want these people to be persistent anymore. It's annoying. Day 4, harness the power of a community and mastermind to create massive momentum. Day 5, crush all of your fears with the best tools, systems, and support. Okay, so it really is all about your mindset and how you think and how you feel. And get over your mindset. It's holding you back, and don't feel spammy, because you're not spammy. You're just trying to help people. That's what they tell you, and that's, in my opinion, probably what he's going to tell you in this first week. So in week 2, they talk about the secret to overcoming any objection. Good God. Just leave the objections alone. So in this week, you learn the 5 levels of failure and how to overcome each one. Go beyond willingness and wantingness to learn your no quotient. How to go after quantity versus quality and never take it personally. How to go after quantity versus quality. Shouldn't that be the other way around? Like, why do you want to recruit so many people? First of all, you don't want to recruit any people, but even just in general in life, you want to go get as many friends as possible, or do you want good friends that are going to be there for you? Like, that alone just says so much about the person he is and the tactics he's pushing. Set your no goal to get out of your comfort zone. I hate this. Oh my God. It's so bad. It's so bad. So I didn't look over this whole thing before I filmed this. If you've never heard of a no goal, that is what MLM reps use for when they're outreaching people and trying to get recruitments. So how many no's did you get today? Oh my gosh, this was in every single MLM that I was in, all 4 of them. It was like one time I was reaching for 15 no's and I was so excited about it. And I remember posting, I was like, I'm so excited. I'm going to get 15 no's today. And that means that all of those no's, there's going to be yeses mixed in and it's going to be amazing. That was never the case. You just got a bunch of no's and it felt crappy and you felt like an annoying friend or family member that was trying to make money so that you can check that off of your list for the day. The next day is learn to overcome any rejection and objections. They're going to condition you to move past these no's and move past these objections so that you keep going and keep recruiting people and you never give up. But you're just going to keep wasting time in businesses like this, in MLM businesses, in my opinion. No matter how many people you ask, you're hardly ever going to be part of the less than 1% that actually makes money in an MLM. Then we have how to have unlimited leads and create more influence online. The best platforms and profile setup hacks to brand you better. By the way, if I didn't say it, this is all opinion based. So I am looking at what he's saying is in this challenge and comparing that to what he's put out in the past and what he continues to put out and assuming what he is going to put inside of this challenge. This is for entertainment purposes and I don't want to get sued. So in my opinion, when he says the best platforms and profile setup hacks to brand you better, what I'm assuming, because what so many reps are doing now because of the bad rap that MLMs rightfully deserve and have, they are being very secretive about what their intentions are on their social media platforms and what their intentions are when they are friending you or messaging you or any of those things. They are not letting you know what the intent is. Even with their posts, we saw it with Awakened. Danielle Mioli tells the people of Awakened on corporate calls not to show the label when you're posting about Zenith, because that piques curiosity and people are going to reach out and then you're going to be able to have a direct line of communication with them. And that's the whole reason that all of these MLMs are starting more and more to be less forthcoming about what company they are with or what they are selling. So be on the lookout for those things. Learn my magic 4 types of posts to drive massive engagement. I don't know what that is. That sounds weird. Master the 4-step formula to create more influence with video. The exact method for never running out of content to create. Learn how to always have a pipeline of contacts ready to buy from you. This last one is similar. I don't know what the other ones are because they're all like 4 steps, 4 types and methods. So that's whatever his structure is for doing those things. But on day 15, when you learn how to always have a pipeline, that sounds very similar to your 100 list. And when you're in an MLM, you have this list of 100 people that you know are warm leads, are people who have bought from you before, are people who have showed interest in joining the company, and they want you to constantly reach out to them and follow up to them to the point where they are so exhausted of seeing your name come up on a text message or in the DMs that they end up blocking you. That is what those people are, in my opinion, of course. Okay, and then in the final week, you become the leader and build a legacy for your family. Who to spend time with and lead at every level. Okay, so then we have the best way to build culture so no one ever feels left out. So how to love bomb your cults, sure. Getting a new person positioned for success and how to train for duplication. How to host contests that create momentum and recognize the right people. So you're going to recognize the most vulnerable people who are going to think that this might work for them, maybe, and more likely than not end up losing money. What to do and not to do when someone leaves your team. It also says, plus a few surprises, bonuses, and giveaways that we can't mention here. So that's giving you the FOMO, fear of missing out. Get 4 mastermind sessions, daily coaching videos, and tons of bonuses below to grow your business, valued at $8,720. Please tell me, what the is valued at that much money, and you're only going to charge $1? That is such a deeply discounted rate that I struggle to believe that this is valued at over $8,000. Like, that would be somebody going to buy a car that's worth $50,000 and spending $100 on it. The dealership was just like, yeah, we're going to give it to you for $100 today. It just doesn't add up. Like, are you selling me a lemon? That's immediately where my brain would go. So why are these coaches and people in this industry making it seem like there's so much value here when there's not? Like, who is evaluating this and putting the price on it? Who is doing that? So included for your $1, you get Rank Makers. So that is his membership community. You'll have private access to an exclusive closed Facebook group and get all the game-changing trainings, insights, and updates. Access them 24/7. University, a safe place to learn, grow, and implement field-tested and proven social media and marketing strategies to grow your network marketing business. Accelerator, a mobile app to reach out, follow up, and track your contacts so no one ever falls through the cracks. So advancing your rank is just a few clicks away. Here's what we've helped network marketers accomplish so far. They helped them recruit 7,702 more new reps. They gained 314,462 new customers, and they had 13,691 rank advancements. They valued this at a whopping $2,394. Are you kidding me? These are likely things, along with everything else aside from like being a lawyer and doctor, that you can go on YouTube and learn for free. For free. This information is out there. Free, free 99. Except not 99 because it's free. And you get another bonus valued at $889. And this is reward-based productivity tracking tool. The world's only reward-based productivity tracking tool created specifically for network marketers. Want a way to quickly and easily input and review all your important stats without a complicated learning curve? With the Rank Makers Activity Tracker, you'll basically have an accountability partner with you 24/7. Plus, You'll be able to earn badges, rewards, and prizes, all while maximizing your productivity. This alone is worth the entire cost of rank makers. What? What? How? How? Again, who is putting the price tag on these things? Who is the professional or trained, schooled, degreed professional putting a price on these things? What are you comparing them to? Another bonus that makes me kind of want to barf. Maintaining your power audio. The best way to overcome a negative mindset by learning how to flip a mental switch. This same switch is what took me from near financial ruin to being a millionaire. Is it though? What the f***? How to become the source of your own calm, no matter how much external drama is happening in your life or in the lives of those you love. How to become a top earner even without the direct assistance of the one who enrolls you into your current company. How about just go to real therapy? It's going to be so much more helpful than these types of things. The Power Mind Prospecting Power Up Audio. How to encourage yourself after any business conversation, in person or on the phone, that doesn't go the way you desire. The optimal way to frame getting a no from someone so that you feel better, regardless of the response you get from them. What to do to diffuse any and all stress or anxiety that you feel before prospecting or doing an in-home meeting. How to diffuse whatever mindset is not serving you or your business so that you can continue moving forward. The ability to move forward is critical in this industry and could easily be responsible for helping you hold onto your business during your not so great days. Then we get a Get Rich Blueprint audio, the scientific formula, quote unquote, for generating endless amounts of wealth and prosperity, and how to easily tap into formless intelligence that wants you to be rich. The number one most powerful force in the universe. G blank. Hint, express this secret on a daily basis and your life will overflow with abundance and opportunities. Why forming clear and definite mental images and cementing them into your subconscious mind are the secret key, quote unquote, to unlocking your wealth creation abilities. How to attract riches to you rather than chasing them endlessly. This is the easy way to get rich and keep it. How to apply action to your mental contemplations and visualizations so that attracting wealth becomes nearly effortless and typically more fun. I'm so bored with this that I'm just starting to make voices. I'm going to start singing it soon because it's so boring. So they do have a money back guarantee. So within your first 30 days, you can get your dollar back. So then we get to the checkout page, and this is where even more dark patterns come in. So what's the catch? You're probably wondering, why is this only $1? When you go through this challenge, you are agreeing to become a Rank Maker member for $27 per month, starting on March 22nd. But you can cancel at any time. And then in red, it says over $8,870 worth of value for joining the challenge for only $1. Again, you can cancel the membership at any time and still go through the challenge. So they're telling you can cancel at any time, which sure. But if you don't, force continuity. You signed up for a $1 challenge and now you're going to have to pay $27 a month if you forgot to cancel. You didn't necessarily want to do that, and there's no way to opt out of it. We have just checked off the box of hidden costs and forced continuity. So then we go down and there's even more hidden costs. So this right here is deliberate misdirection, where they are highlighting something that is going to make you spend more money. This says, yes, I want the bundle. And it's a special one-time offer for only $17. We've hand-selected some of the top social media trainers in the world and asked them to share their latest strategies for effectively marketing on social media. In this one-time only offer bundle, you'll get training from, Shalene Johnson, Kim Garst, Marina Simone, and Ray Higdon. Check the yes box above to add the marketing breakthrough bundle to your order for just $17. And then of course we have this little checkbox at the bottom where it says by checking this box you understand that you are automatically going to be charged $27 per month starting on March 22nd to maintain unlimited access to Rank Makers University, Community Accelerator, and Tracker. You can cancel at any time during or after this 30-day challenge without any hassle by contacting our support team, and you'll still get lifetime access to all of the training Ray and his coaches share. So there you have it, folks. An anti-AntiMLMer is out there scamming more and more people. Ladies, gents, and non-binary folks, make sure that you stay clear of this character, Ray Higdon. You do not want to fall for anything that he is selling or putting out into this world. In my opinion, it is problematic, it is damaging, and it needs to go away. I am speaking specifically about his coaching program and the way that he approaches MLMs and network marketing. If you made it through this whole video, please make sure you hit the like. If you're not subscribed yet, which over 50% of you still are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. It is the best way to support me and my channel for free. 99, except not the 99 because it's free. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you alone with my corny jokes and I'll see you over there.